Hey guys, welcome back to Skyblock Survival. This is Mike. It is extremely late on a Sunday night. I don't know why I'm up. I don't know why my roommate's not here, but I am recording, and I've been playing some of this. So let me go ahead and catch you up on what's been done. You can see it's day 67. Last time you guys were here, it was like 58 or 59 or something. I have left it up a lot. We have gotten ourselves, and the stupid fans, we have gotten ourselves quite a lot of mob loot. Quite a lot. That one vacuum hopper is actually doing the job quite nicely. Yeah. Look at all that. Look at all those freaking loot bags. Skaden was right. You get so many and they are so OP. He says if he would get so many like common and uncommon ones that apparently if you craft them together you can like upgrade them to a higher tier. But I'm just going to open them as is because there's usually plenty of good stuff in them anyways. We got 8 ender pearls. There was a couple witches in there, so we did get the spider eyes, even though we're not getting spiders spawning in there because it's not quite the right dimensions for that. Unfortunately, we're not getting any string, but that's not too much of a problem right now. I did get 3 miniature red hearts, which is pretty rare. We got a power 1 bow with some redstone, which is great from a witch. Of course, sticks and glass bottle as well. We got a carrot from a zombie, which is great because we can start farming those now. I had about another stack of rotten flesh, and I've been turning it into monster jerky and eating it. So there was a lot more rotten flesh in this, but see all the bones we've got, the arrows, the mini Keo essence, the ender pearls stack and a half of gunpowder. I don't know where this chest came from, but we got a chest from something. Something dropped the chest. We did get J-Bam's head. I don't know who this is, but we got somebody else's head, so that's cool, and a leather cap as well. So what we're going to start off with doing here is we're going to open up all the loot bags. We're going to start with all the common ones, just because sometimes we need to get some common items. So we're just going to keep them all common and open them all up as is. You can see they have a 2% drop from dropping from a monster, so you can actually get quite a large amount of these. Also, we'll take out the uncommon ones. Next up, we have 2 rare loot bags. Actually, first, the uncommon ones have a 1.5%. The rare ones have a 1% chance of dropping. And then we actually got an epic loot bag, which is a 0.5%. There's actually a legendary loot bag, and Skatem actually got one of those. But we got one epic one, which is pretty epic, if you ask me. So we'll leave these in here to keep collecting. What I've also been doing is every time I come over to like check on my mob stuff, I've been taking a bucket of liquid XP. It does have a cooldown. You see how many ticks that is? It's 4,000 ticks. So it is like a minute or two before you can come back. So I can't just like spam it, which is why I haven't moved the tank yet because it's just not worth it. Either way, we're going to take the XP here. And we have enough to unlock a slot. It took 30 XP to unlock a slot, so we now have 3. So every time it's going to increase by 10. So next we're going to need 40 XP, which is going to be quite the hub up here. I also spent some time with the watering can, watering the crops and watching them grow. I forgot that I could use this instead of bone meal, even though I'm going to have a ton of bone meal now. You can see basically it randomly will pick something and like ups the tick rate. So sometimes it grows a lot, sometimes it doesn't grow anything at all. But as you can see, it's actually growing stuff pretty well now. We'll be having melons as our food instead of monster jerky, and we can use the rotten flesh to make dirt, since we still need to sift quite a lot of dirt. Let's see, we're going to swap these out because we need to do that. We're going to do a couple things here in a moment. First, let's go ahead and open up all of these loot bags. So let's start with this and see if there's anything else to take down. I put some more drying racks up because I was just overwhelmed with the amount of monster jerky. I should make a whole room that's nothing but drying racks. Okay, ender lily seeds. Skaden was very excited about getting these. I don't know what they do. I've never gotten them before, but I'm excited to get them. So that's one. 3 books, which is good, and then electrical steel. I've noticed that all of the ores so far, except for iron, all of the ore we've found have been for Ender IO. So I don't know if Lootbag is only compatible with certain mods and it only pulls items from certain mods, or if it just searches all the items possible and then picks some based on some certain value. But we've been getting all Ender IO ores. I don't know what Ender IO is. I don't know anything about it, but we've been getting ores about that. Geez, this is a lot of stuff for a common one. More dark steel. We've seen that before. Pulsating iron. Safari net, single use, it's a mystery. I think you can use these to capture mobs and move them or store them or stop them from despawning. Mega rubber sapling. I don't know what the difference between that is and a normal one. And then inscriber silicon press. Don't know what that is either, but we're going to put this in this chest with the rest of these contraption things. Applied energetics. We're going to keep it in there. Yeah, let me go ahead and put some more stuff away here. So let's see. Let's put this away, this away, this away. Oh, one thing I want to do real quick. We have 2 diamonds. I got another diamond when I sorted through all this stuff, another emerald and whatnot. I'm going to actually be pretty lame. I want a jukebox, rather. So we're going to craft ourselves. I always forget I can just open the crafting table right away. I want to make ourselves a jukebox because we have a music disc. And I want to play said music disc while we open these up because I love cat. There we go. This is much better. Okay, let's continue opening. Redstone alloy, more electrical steel. Okay, another name tag, which is good. Melon seeds, whatever, arrow, whatever at this point. Inscriber name press. Again, I don't know what all this stuff is. Hope. I like how that's what ended up getting typed in. Exit, thank you. Good exit there. More melon seeds, another inscriber logic press, and then more books. I'm okay with all those things. Another safari net. Can't stack those. Okay, uncommon loot bags. A jailer safari net. Released creatures don't despawn normally. So if I release it, it won't despawn normally. Apparently that's what that means. Iron helmet. Vibrant alloy. Apple. 8 lapis, that's very good. 4 oak saplings here. So let's put some of this stuff away. Of course, we've seen a lot of these things already. Some of these we have not seen already. Like these. Guess I'll put this in here. Don't know where else to put it. These are changing colors. So these are rubber saplings, mega rubber saplings. Again, I don't know what the difference between them is, but they're apparently different. We've got the books in there, melon seeds in there, arrows in there, vibrant alloy. I need to organize some things. These go in here as well. Okay, let's bring all these up. Iron pickaxe, gunpowder. Some of these I don't think like work out like, okay, uncommon, that should have been a common one. That really should have been a common one, not an uncommon one. One of the other ones with all this crap in it should have been an uncommon one, but I'm not complaining, I guess. Gold, we've seen that. Okay, we got that. Now another jailer safari net, another one of these things that are inactive, and then of course we got another one of these. One thing I'm not sure about, once these, sorry about that in the microphone, once these are broke, I have 2 questions. Do these get repaired with Tinker's Construct? They don't look like they're Tinker's Construct, so I probably can't redo that. The other thing is... hang on. I just thought that I remember turning my Minecraft music up a little bit, so I'm sorry if that was loud and you couldn't really hear me there for a few minutes. But anyways, if these break, do they just break? Or do they get repaired with Tinker's Construct, or can I repair them in a table? I'm not sure, so... yeah, I don't know, but yeah. Ooh, this is a good one. Name tag, apples, emerald, and bread. All right, now to our 2 rare loot bags. See, like saplings in a rare one, another ender sword in a rare one, a name tag, an iron, dark boots. Oh, vibrant crystal, flippers. Again, I don't know what any things these things are, so cool. Guess those are good things. This one only has 3 emeralds in it, though I guess that's pretty rare. 3 emeralds in itself, so cool. Wish those were 3 diamonds, but we'll take the 3 emeralds. And the epic loot bag. Is that Zerthik? It's Zerthik's head. Zerthik, you are apparently quite rare. A compass, for some reason that's rare, but a saddle is good. And another one of these. But we got Zerthik's head. I like that. I like Zerthik's head. All right. We have all of these. Again, I don't know what any of these things do, but maybe you can't repair these, and that's why I'm just getting so many of them. A normal pickaxe. So yeah, let's see. Let's put. Wait, where did I put that other boots? I put them all in here. We have dark boots before. We've got gold. These, this. this. I'm going to put them in here because I don't have any other place to put them. So let's do that. Put Zerthix out. Eventually I need to make statues. I still have to learn how to make those. We'll actually take this. I'll just eat this because... Ender Lily seeds. I don't know what to do with these. Let's look them up. Do I just plant them like normal? Oh, it's got a dash. Ender Lily seeds. Ender Lily seeds are an ancient breed of plant whose seeds can now only be found in old dungeons. This plant grows incredibly slowly over the course of a week, and once fully grown will produce an ender pearl. Beware the thorns that start to grow on this plant as it gets older. So once a week it grows ender pearls, apparently. You can turn this into resonant ender. Or bioreactor. Okay, interesting. I guess we should go try and plant. Let's go try and plant one of these up here. Can I just plant them as is? Oh, I can. Okay, well this will take a week to grow. I'm gonna keep this one just because. Why did I get no seeds? Really? Did I get 2 no seeds? Oh well. Whatever. I want to keep this one just as a backup. Another thing I want to do is this is apparently, you can collect these seeds elsewhere, but I think this is how you do it. Okay, no, it's the other way around. This. Yes, it is the other way around. Sorry about that. There we go. All right, let's go try planting these now. Minikio seeds. Okay. Yeah, look at that. I think these are the important things. I think this is what lets you do magical crops. I think if you get to this point, then you can start actually doing magical crop stuff. So I don't want to get into magical crops. I got to figure that stuff out some first. But I just want to look at here. I was breaking tall grass. I didn't get Minikio seed, but I crafted it. So does that count as a check here? We have started a food farm and a Minikio farm. We did just start that, technically. Let's go look at making him a talk. I know I'm not saying that right, and I should be embarrassed. Let's see. It is a versatile farming tool. It's effective on wood, dirt, and plants. It's a special hoe, apparently. Okay. So I believe we already have this one here, but we need to make this. And then I think that's all we need. I think otherwise we can just use this. Oh, I need to get stuff first. Let's see. I like flint. I really like flint because we've got a lot of it. So this. This. And I think it was, oh, I can't make it out of that, shoot. Quick, give me a stick. All right, let's see, did I make this right? I did. There we go. We'll have to try this out here. I might as well go ahead and repair this. And then, yeah, cool. So we made one of these. I think this works. I think this works as like a shovel, a hatchet. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it works as like a shovel. Okay, that's really cool. It's a hoe. It's a shovel. And that goes pretty quick, so it's an axe. That's really neat. I like that. Okay. We crafted this. I'm going to check this off because I'm thinking this is the same thing. But you can break tall grass and apparently get it. And I was doing that, but I never got it. It's got like a 1% chance of getting it. I was watching videos and I think it used to be called Essence Seeds, but now it's called Minikio Seed because I think the plugin has changed. But basically, we're doing the process right. I crafted it instead of doing the other thing. So I'm going to go ahead and check that off because now I feel guilty. We're not going to check it off. I'll actually have to go punch it until I find some. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves a sprinkler so we can just like let it run. Okay, we can make that. Let's go craft that right now. Because I made the iron bars already. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to make a redstone torch. And then grab 2 of these. Alright, sprinkler. Now if I were to place this like right here. Oh, I can't place it because those are half blocks. There we go. How does a sprinkler work? It's basically like a water block. Why did all these go up here? I hate this stupid thing sometimes. Do I put water buckets in it? How do I use this? Okay, I looked it up. I'm gonna steal this tank here. And if I place it underneath of it and fill it with water, it'll feed from that. It has a radius of 4. So it'll be like I think I can replace it as an actual water source block and you can fill it with bone meal to make it go even faster. But I'm just going to try this first. So let me just grab a bunch of water and fill it up. So you could make this an automatic, I'll work on making this an automatic process, but, oh, whoops. But basically you can fill, how many does this hold? 16, right? That's draining down. Oh, that's not draining down too fast. If I actually spend the time to fill this all the way up. Or feed it from a source block here. So basically this is going to act like a radius of 4 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should cover this whole square. And what it'll do is it'll be like me holding the watering can. So it's going to speed up the rate. It does 3 things. Speeds up the rate of growth with the tick, like the watering can does. It keeps them hydrated as if it's a water source block. And then in addition, if you put bone meal in, it'll speed it up even more. So for now, we're going to leave this as is, because it's almost filled up. All right, so this should be good for a good while now that that's filled up. So we'll let that do that. I actually want to place it the other way around. I wonder if that'll make a difference. There it goes. That's kind of cool though. It's like an actual sprinkler in your yard. Oh yeah, there we go. Saw that one grow. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's going to work now. Cool. We have done a sprinkler. Use lily plaids of fertility to speed up a farm. Craft an iron seed, diamond seed, craft. Okay, let's look up lily pads. And then we'll look up how to make iron seeds. And otherwise, we might have to automate some things before we do that. Yeah. How do we get lily pads? Oh my gosh, how do we get lily pads? Essence of nature? How do we get these? Okay, they're from magical crops. I have to look up magical crop stuff. But, yeah. I'm going to have to look up magical crops because that's kind of crazy. Apparently we can do all of that though. Okay, and then the other things are iron and diamond seeds. Oh gosh. How do we get this? How do we get this? Oh god. So much. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. Alright. Let's go back and check on our mob farm. Why did it do that again? God, this thing sometimes, I hate it. I want to uninstall. I might uninstall this. The tweaking thing. I don't really use that. I might uninstall that because that's part of the bug. Oh, that's funny. The egg got sucked in. Oh my gosh, we got more loot bags. Oh, we got a legendary loot bag. Oh my gosh. And a rare one. And an uncommon. We should probably go plant this. Gosh. That's craziness. We're coming along here pretty well, I think. Yay. Since we didn't get a seed on that one. Oh, shoot. I'll plant that there. Alright. Let's open our loot bags. Uncommon loot bag, another jailer safari net, another bucket. That could be useful. Rare loot bag. Mega rubber saplings. Again, I don't know. Those must be really rare or something. Legendary. Wait, hang on. What is the... Wow. 0.1% from a monster. That's interesting, though. This is a higher drop rate from a player than from a monster. All the other ones, it's usually players are lower. But that's interesting. But either way, we got a sacred rubber sapling. Warning, Packard's World Ship. I don't know what the difference between all of these are. We did get a golden apple, though. It's not a notch golden apple, but it's a basic golden apple, which is good, I guess. I'm running out of space. I have to make more. I have to make a bigger storage room. Yay, that's cool. That's growing nicely. Okay, so we have to basically figure out magical crops. I'll work on this off screen and I'll just check it off when I do it by just punching a crap ton of tall grass. It has like 1% drop rate, I think. Otherwise, plant a flower in 5 biomes. We could, speaking of which, see that little hole right there, that hole? I built straight up through that cloud, and I collected 2 cloud pieces, and it basically, I threw some blocks out, and they fall through it, but they fall through it slowly like a cobweb, and I think it works like a cobweb where you fall through it slowly, and it's supposed to break your fall. So I might go up there and we'll collect some more next time, but we haven't been into the nether yet. I could work on making a big base in the nether. No, I know what we're going to do. But it's actually, I want to end this episode, and we'll do that next time. So this episode ended up being just a pretty big catch-up for stuff. Speaking of which, I did... Oh, God. Oh, that was so close. Those fans. I saw Bacon Donut in here, and I watched him die. Did it drop anything? I can't tell. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff, though, which is good. I like we're getting that redstone, though. Okay, that's it for this episode. We took out a whole bunch of farming stuff now that we're in the farming age. I got to learn magical crafts, but actually what we're going to do next time is we're going to work on automating the sieving process to get ores so we can start building these crazy things. The sieving process, rather, and then the hammering process. Because basically we've automated the collection of cobblestone. Now what we need to do is we need to automate the process of smashing the cobblestone into gravel, sand, and dust. And then we need to automate the process of sifting those things to gather its resources, which involves ore, and then some of the other seeds for things and some other rare things that we need to get from like sand and dust. And then also we need to help automate the process. Once we do that, then we can get a whole bunch of shears and work on collecting leaves, and I can get a whole bunch of dirt because there's still a bunch of stuff from dirt I need to get from sifting that. We're going to start that next time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya!